Hello, my name is Rega and today I'm going to try and play some X Rebirth. When I say try, I will try very hard. This came out in a pretty bad state, performance issues, quite a few game breaking bugs. I've left the game for about 3 weeks after release. It's now on version 1.18, which you can see here. Apparently 1.19 is out in a week or two, but I thought I'd give it a go since I haven't played it in a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game, because apparently starting a new game is a good idea when you get a new patch like this, and hopefully it will fix a lot of the bugs. Well, they fix a lot of the bugs. I'll find out in a minute. Egosoft have been posting regularly on their forum, giving us updates on what they're fixing. But to be honest with you, I'm quite disappointed myself. I've been a big fan of the X series for many years, starting with XBTF, playing X Tension on off many days, playing that game. It's one of those games I really fell in love with. X2 I didn't play too much. X3 I absolutely loved. X Terran Conflict I played a bit of, found it very difficult, and Albion Prelude I need to play more of, but I really enjoyed. Okay, so what's the problem with this game? Okay, well I'll start a new game and we shall see how it runs. Here goes nothing. Campaign or free play? Campaign please, which is basically a giant tutorial. Right, let's see if they've improved the frame rate at all. My graphics settings is basically everything turned off and everything to normal. I have a 6-core AMD in here, 8 gigs of RAM and a 2 gig graphics card. Excuse me, blimey, that's my pizza. And it runs like an absolute dog. Yeah, which I can't understand. And apparently the guys said they haven't tested it on high-end machines, which I think is... I don't understand why a games developer wouldn't test it on all different specs. Or why didn't their beta testers pick up with the performance issues? You know, come on. It's supposed to be, like, not that demanding. Oh well, let's see how it goes. I'm going to try and be positive, but it's going to be difficult.
Encyclopedia. Historical ships. Pride of Albion. This prototype, built by John Fergo in 2932, was a technical masterpiece based on blueprints by engineer Bala G.
Ooh, I know him.
Its great flexibility in engine performance, as well as weapon, shield, and hull technology, would have made it the first choice for any military organization. The model, however, never got into mass production due to excessive costs involved in building the main structure.
That sucks.
The only prototype was bought by the Argon government and played an important role in the Terran conflict as well as the Plutarch Revolution in Albion, where it was registered under the Taladi Faalos Tisanos Hunas. The ship was last seen heavily damaged in a massive battle against the Plutarch Mining Corporation and was registered as lost in action.
Not quite destroyed yet. I think I have an update for this encyclopedia entry.
Encyclopedia. History. Albion Revolution. Immediately following the surprising Great Gate shutdown of 2947, the Plutarch Mining Corporation started a revolution against the Argon government forces stationed in the Albion solar system. Unable to call in any reinforcements from their home systems, the Argon military was defeated and PMC instantiated a provisional government. Despite the decades of being disconnected from the Gate network, the PMC government has since been an enormous success and brought wealth, prosperity, and security to all the people of the Albion system. Note, article locked. No updates allowed.
That's great.
Yeah. Heard it all before.
Proximity alert.
Wow, it's still running like a dog.
Hey, is someone there? I need help.
Yes, I hear you.
I've got system failures. I need to dock.
Okay, select conversation option. Number 1 is okay.
I think there's a docking port here, but I'm not sure if it's working.
Better be sure. I'm coming in hot.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks.
How'd you end up in that pod?
I was attacked on the highway. It happened so fast. They could still be nearby.
I checked. You were the only ship out there. We can head for the nearest station, but it'll take a while. This ship's not in the best shape.
If they come after me, then we're in trouble. Let me take a look.
Okay, so you just go walking into my cockpit and I don't even know who you are. That's really reassuring. Oh, so... Hey, there's a dartboard in the back. That's quite cool. Ooh, pretty. Right, no idea. Fuzzy. Things are broken, apparently. Alright, let's go in. It's F key.
If this is some elaborate plot
God,
to
it runs
steal
so
my
bad.
ship, you should have waited until I finished repairs.
You're not kidding. This thing's a mess.
You an engineer?
Technician. I work for the Heart of Albion, performing safety checks for working areas, ships, production lines, that kind of thing. Yisha Terran.
Renault Tani.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Pride of Albion.
You know your ship. I found it dumped not too far from here. I've been trying to restore it. And some joker thought it'd be funny to recode its ID to Albion Skunk.
I should probably let my people know I'm alright.
Can't help you there. I was out here looking for a replacement high-gain transmitter. It's probably best if we head to some station. We'll get going after I warm up the engines a bit.
Okay, space to enable disabled steering using your cursor on the mouse. Right, that makes sense. That hasn't changed at all. Okay. Yep, that's my speed bar at the bottom. I know that. Can I increase my speed? Ah, X to accelerate. Okay, full throttle. It looks pretty, but it runs so slow, and I don't know why. It's not even like... Oh.
Sorry about that. She does that sometimes. It's only some PMC ships exiting the highway. Almost ready.
Did you know that your boost engines are disabled?
Yeah, they've never worked. Something to do with...
Hold on.
Okay, she fixed the booster. That was useful.
What the hell was that for? Those were Plutarch security ships. You don't just pull off a burn like that in their faces.
Relax. They won't catch up for a while. Look, I've got a friend on a station near here. Get me there and we'll get most of your systems back online. Check this out.
Oh, it appears she's...
Try that. Maneuvering thrusters should be more responsive now.
Oh, look, I can roll the ship. And, like, make it go up and down. Right. Whee! That's the booster, which drains your shield very slowly while using it. So yeah, this is running a bit better. It's nearly like 40 frames a second.
Your systems were in safe mode. Did she get into a fight?
She's been like this since I found her. How about we get to that station?
Right, fly towards the highway. Yeah, it's running about 30 frames at the moment. It's playable for now, but let's see what happens. I have to do like a mini game when you enter the highway by flying behind ships, which is fun. When I mean fun, it gets kind of tedious and boring after a while. There you go, frame rate droppage, like really badly. Oh, goodness sake. And it lagged so much it exited me from the highway. See that? You catch up behind the ships, you go faster. Well, it's running a little bit quicker. So it's not as bad as what it has been. I need to exit. Oh no, I have an exit on the highway here. Whee!
That's the Badlands colony up ahead. It's not exactly a model of comfort, but it's welcoming enough.
I mean, I'm getting about 30 frames a second, but it's still... I don't know if that's fraps. Fraps shouldn't kill it that much, but it's still really... It's really slow, and it's not even like...
Station information added to ship computer database.
Thank you, Betty. It's not even like highly detailed or anything. So I'm hoping they're going to fix this, I really do, because I really want to get into this game. Because I really want to get into this game. Ooh, fly around here. Okay, so then I...
Now shut up, Betty.
Oh, don't you get so arsey. You get closer. And... Is it left or right click? Oh, it says I can never get this to... I'm clicking on the icon. Right. Okay, stop ship. Disengage steering mode, like that. D? No? This is what's annoying me, trying to... There we go, it's left click. Right, okay.
This is the Albion Skunk. Requesting permission to dock.
Permission to dock. We look forward.
Thing is, it didn't even actually tell me. That's the problem. It doesn't tell you enough while playing this.
Encyclopedia. Map. Badlands Mining Colony. The Badlands Mining Colony is one of the oldest mining facilities in Albion. Initially a high-yield but sizable rock, it was colonized by the Plutarch Mining Corporation in the year 2942. Until Albion became isolated from the rest of the universe due to the Great Shutdown, it served as the unofficial capital.
Okay, that's nice. Now we get to do the bit where you get to walk around stations. Oh my god!
Patch up this old junker for free?
It's nothing too major, and I think I've earned a few favors.
You've got one favor. You're more trouble than you're worth. Okay, guy. I'll get your ship into a decent state. That includes the weapons, so you best keep quiet about where you got them from. There are some components around here I could use. Look around for them while I get set up.
I'll leave you boys to it.
Alright, see you later. You can go and sit in the cockpit, you lazy so-and-so. I have to just look around for engine components. Apparently there's one inside there. Why would that be in there? And basically I just go into crates and just steal loads of stuff now. This is like the crate mini game. Which bloody hell, the frame rate keeps going up and down like crazy. Which I don't understand why they even introduced this. Then, oh, another crate.
I don't see what all the fuss is about with AI.
Okay, whatever. Right, you.
Thanks. If I were doing this, we'd better do it right. You should get on board and prepare to give a test run.
Thanks for the help.
Don't have all day. Give your ship a go.
Turn to the ship. You can leave the menu pressing the main menus. Enter 5. What? Oh, leave platform. Ah, okay. Right.
Systems are looking good. Weapons are working. Let's give the targeting system a run through.
Okay. Oh. So target asteroids. Is it? Yellow ring points towards the mission targets. Fly to the asteroids. Okay, fly to the asteroids.
Let's check that the weapons work.
Ah! Stop! Okay.
It'll be faster to use the mining laser.
Oh. Ouch! How do I change the mining laser? Okay, so you're not going to tell me how to change the mining laser for now. So I'll just use this crappy gun then.
It's a shame you don't have a cap ship with collector drones. The minerals in these rocks are used in many industries.
Oh, it's N to change weapon, okay. Well,
So,
why?
did you manage to contact anyone?
Yeah, they know I'm okay. I'd hate to be a bother, but could you take me to them? It's not far from here.
So, okay.
Sure. Given how well the skunk is performing, it's the least I can do.
Thanks. I'll mark the location in your guidance system. We'll be meeting with the Heart of Albion ship to pick me up.
Okay, so basically it said you could do this, 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 and then...
So, what do you do for a living?
Nothing stable. The odd job here and there. More to keep me busy than make money.
A freelancer, then. Not a bad job if you can find enough work.
My father worked for Plutarch Mining Corporation for many years. Seeing how stressed he became, I don't think corporate life is for me. He's gone now, but he left me enough that I can choose what I want to do.
If you want to spend your time restoring old ships, you found a good one here.
So basically said, alright, yeah, you could do this with a mining ship, but I don't have a mining ship, so why tell me that? I don't know, I think that's a bit silly. This highway minigame is so tedious. 80, 70 kilometers, 40
Should
kilometers.
fly over to the other highway now.
Whoa.
Entering even temper.
So these are the apparently cities that you fly around. They've got traffic around them and stuff. So, and there's a couple of cap ships there. Let's go and have a look. Let's go flying in. Look, there you go. There's all the traffic around the cities. You see them all flying about and that. Let's go and have a quick look at one of these cities. So yeah, these are all ships flying around. You've got police there. I mean, it generally on maximum graphics, this game looks absolutely stunning. All right, but I can't run it on that because it runs so bad, which is such a damn shame. When they fix the frame rate issues, this game I probably will really enjoy it. I mean, some of the detail on these modules is crazy. I mean, look, you've got little lights over there. It's probably like platform, little docking stations for ships. I mean, the game has got such great potential, and I really, really hope Egosoft fix this. I mean, look, it's like advertising boards. And look at that, it's like water platforms and stuff. You can see things actually being made, and that's like a plankton farm or an argon farm of some sort of thing. That's a platform. But yeah, look at the idea's great. Massive comms dish and that. You know what I'll do is I'll get to the next bit and then I'll probably call it a day. And if you guys want me to play more of this, just tell me and I will do a later video at another date. You know, a later date when the game runs better. But it just at the moment it's frustratingly, the frame rate is frustrating. It really frustrates me, and I really want to get into this game, but I can't because the performance is what's killing it for me. Oh, come on. Just catch up. There we go.
Entering auspicious excavation.
Suspicious excavation? Right, I need to go to this ship over here, which is a carrier, I believe. It's in a little bit of nebula, so I shall fly over.
That's Borman's ship over there. They'll be expecting us.
So yeah, let's have a close look at this cap ship. So that's like a carrier.
Borman to the Albion Skunk. I take it you have Yisha Terran on board?
This is Ren Otani. Yes, she's here.
Should we come in to dock?
I'm sorry, Yisha, but we can't risk it at the moment. Captain Otani, I'm transferring some credits to your account as we speak. I hate to be so abrupt, but time is short, and bringing Yisha on board could potentially put her and others in danger.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, I'm confused. You want her to stay here?
I'm sure Yisha can elaborate. She is currently better off with you than with us. Consider this a passenger transport job, Captain Otani. A well-paid one at that. We'll be in contact when this all blows over.
What? I didn't know he was going to do that.
So now what?
You're the captain. What would you normally do?
I have a freighter parked up not too far away. How about we head there and you explain what this is all about?
Oh well. Right, well I think I'll go to the freighter and then I'll end it there. You know, I just want to get a little bit further in. I mean, it will look...
So, I assume this is part of Albion getting into with Plutarch.
We do what we can. Plutarch has operations you wouldn't believe existed. What I do is find the evidence and get it to Borman.
I'm starting to think Borman didn't pay me enough.
Maybe the less you know, the better. We're not some crackpot group. Many in Heart of Albion are old Argon military veterans. They're pretty much the last of the Argon Federation in Albion.
And then Plutarch came to power after the gates shut down. You should be happy Plutarch even tolerates your group.
I'd like to see the fire shut us down.
Ah. Whee! It's kind of a shame that you can't see a huge amount while in the highway as well, because there's so much going past in the universe, and the green glow, it just interferes with it. Oh, F5 to save again.
Distant fume.
Saving game, okay. So it's saving game. Game save successful. Right, these are called superhighways, which take you from system to system, or within a system is sectors. So I'm currently in a sector at the moment. Within sectors, there's little points where all the stations are and that. So the game is fairly big. There's also jump gates, but I've found one, but I've never used it. But it's to do with more like plot. I haven't got far enough into explore it yet. Use the blue superhighway to travel between sectors. That's what I plan to do. Ah! There's a big shitload of ships in my way. So yeah, we're now travelling to a different sector. And also you can't turn your pilot's head, which is what annoys me as well. There you go, just overtake all these big freighters. That's more like it, we should get that quicker.
Looks like the Sovereign Syndicate is causing trouble. Best keep our distance. Take a look at the map to check where they're heading.
I'll just fly past. Yeah, when I first played this...
I was warned of this, so. The station doesn't exist anymore after Plutarch recycled what they didn't need to shore up their ship production.
Yeah, when I first played this, I managed to play the game for an hour before it crashed. And I got to this point, and then it crashed. And I was like, oh. Well, that was good.
Now shut up, Betty.
That's one thing that annoys me, is Yisha keep telling Betty to shut up. No, Betty, don't shut up. You keep talking, because you give me information. Which would be great.
Entering. First big splint.
Okay, so I need to go down this one now. The navigation in this game is quite tedious as well. The map isn't very helpful, sadly. But luckily there's a couple of websites, if you go looking, that give you basically a decent detailed view of the map. Leave highway now. Ah!
Entering. Frozen circuit.
Wow, I nearly hit that sign. Right, let's go and fly to my ship. Oh, someone's messaged me on Steam as well. I'll have to message them back soon. Wow, this thing's actually quite fast, this ship, when you get the burner going.
There she is. I can't say I've used her for trading much. Never got around to finding a crew.
Were you expecting company? Are these drones yours?
No, I can't say they are. They're headed this way.
Here we
Looks
go.
like drones from the
Oh,
Sovereign
hang on,
Syndicate.
hang on.
Did you ever have a quiet day?
Oh man. Oh, if the frame rate wasn't so bad, I'd be able to take these drones out easier. That's one. Where's the next one? Oh, he's done a little bit of damage to my ship. No, don't shoot my ship, you bastard!
Protecting our station.
It's actually combat is quite tricky. That's probably because I'm not very good. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Why won't you just die? Look. Thank you.
You should move the ship. A boarding party may be on the way.
I guess they saw a ship just sitting here and thought it would be an easy steal.
We should check the nearby stations. There are usually pretty capable freelance captains ready to take charge of the ship.
I mean, yes, you know just the guy.
Not specifically, but I think I can point you in the right direction.
Saving our station from those raiders was rather heroic.
Thank you. Right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it here. This is what a bit of a taster of X Rebirth is like. What I've got to say at the moment is it's got potential. Okay, the game has great potential. It needs a lot of work. It really does. I know Egosoft will pull through in about 3 or 4 months or more. The problem we got at the moment is this menu system. Look, it's made for a console. Okay, so it's kind of like
Calibrating HUD.
Long-range scanner activated.
that's a little wrong. So it's a little bit. You're supposed to use it with a 360 pad.
Resetting HUD and scanners.
Scanner deactivated.
You know. But look, I mean, the frame rate is plummeting right down to 20 frames a second. I mean, it's not a huge amount of render. Most games have had more than this to render. And I don't get why it's so bad. But for now, this is me, Rega, signing off, playing a bit of X Rebirth. Yeah, if you want me to come back in a couple of months' time, or maybe 3 or 4 months' time, and do another Let's Play of this, just let me know, guys. Please comment, like, the usual. Post it around on social media. And thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.